Hello, welcome to another LEGO Bootleg video. Today we're taking a look at DeadPool and Wolverine minifigures, two sets from the same brand. Now some of these do appear in the movie and some of them do not, so not too much spoiler. So first we take a look at this brown suit styled Wolverine and what the hell happened with the belt? Where's the X? Or why is it so bright? Why does it look so out of place? The 360 printing is nice, it's just that red is so distracting. The mask itself looks to be molded just like the Wolverine mask in the movie because of these stripes. If not this movie, then at least it will be molded after the cameo mask from the end of the Wolverine where he goes to Japan. So pretty decent looking figure, except for that. I need to cover that up, that's so hideous. Ooh. Anyway, grumpy face and grr face. I'm gonna keep on grr face because it's Wolverine. Next up we have a stealth black and white grey suit. By the way, all of these Wolverines have these little claws that just sort of clip on. And they clip on very nicely. And they slide in. You cannot slide in the other side, they will bump and get out of the way. It needs to slide in from the top of the minifigure, and if you slide at the bottom of the minifigure hand, it sort of wriggles and doesn't quite get into place. So it's one-sided only. Happy face. So mine's got a bit of smudge printed on it, but fortunately I think I can scratch off most of it without scratching off the main look to it. Next up we have patches, and not really necessary, but they did print the belt area, and he does have a nice Wolverine Logan hairpiece. Nicer than the official one anyway, because it's actually shaped like the Logan hair and the beard actually goes down. So if you have the official LEGO minifigures, put this hair on it and it should look quite nice. Next up we have Zombie Wolverine. That looks pretty cool, it's bloodied all over. And the face, you got a munchy face on the back, but I prefer this one. Speaking of zombies, this set also has a zombie Deadpool. At least he looks like he's a zombie Deadpool. We have these round mask pieces, but they didn't just copy the same mold from previous stuff. It's actually molded after the Deadpool mask. So this bump around the eyes, and you got these straps to go all the way back in this little bit that pops out the back. If you don't like that, you can just remove that and you have more regular Deadpool minifigure mask underneath. Yeah, it comes with katanas. It's actually black plastic with silver painted on the blade area, so that's neat and different. Next up we have a Wolverine in the Deadpool color. So, pretty neat to have a mask in this color. Unfortunately the face is not double-sided and this is just weird. If you mix and match this with a regular Wolverine or Logan head, then it might look a lot better. We have a punk Deadpool. Got a Orokai sword and a baseball bat. Funny, because the way they print the mask, he looks unhappy here. That is quite funny. Very nice details printed on the back. Got an extra arm with him. And finally we have a sort of punk's mixture Deadpool. So he's also got a half mask here. So that's painted quite nicely actually. There's a little bit of red showing through on some of the gaps, but overall it's printed quite good. He's got a gun, another katana, and the gimmick about this is you can't rotate the head or the legs, you only move the hands because he splits. Like so. And then you can move that out, and move this out. And then you got two halves of a Deadpool, which we'll see in a moment. Like, what is this gimmick for? How does it help? Well, you'll see in a moment. From the other set that we have a Venom Deadpool. So regular Deadpool on one side, not based on the official LEGO minifigure, it does look a bit different. But on the other side he's infected with Venom stuff. So I suppose, if you get this piece, you can have Venom and Punk Pool, and you can have a regular and Punk Pool be half and half, like some sort of weird zombie mixture thing. But I'm not sure what for, like what else are we going to mix it with? And hey, if you guys, can print a Kamen Rider double minifigures, just saying. Right, next figure. We have Handsome Pool, or Nice Pool. Yeah, just basic Deadpool suit, double expression, happy face, neat. We have Wolverine from the original movie, and he comes with a some is brown instead of black, so there's great options. And this original X-Men movie suit is printed so nicely. This looks so good. We've had movie Wolverines before, but this one is done really, really nice, and it's printed 360 all over. I really like this Wolverine figure. Our last Wolverine figure of the day is movie suit Wolverine, but we've got blue instead of blue mask instead of black. So in fact, if he takes that mask, it should look better. But the suit itself is so good. This is printed so nicely, and they painted the shoulder pads. It's got two faces. It's got a more normal face in the back, so you get a Logan here. That looks really good. If you put it on this, you can still okay, but you know that white bar is in the way. This is nice, and so I guess you can mix this head onto that and have it really cool. We don't have any bare arm Logans though, so oh well. Next up we have regular Deadpool, and he's got that's a plain red minifigure head underneath, so there's no mask on it and anything. Just plug that on there just to hold it. Print it all over, and the actual design and paint. Got little gold bits for the buttons there and buckles. This is a very good Deadpool figure. It's one of the best I've seen. And you've also got the painted katanas, which are just great. Next up we have Bearpool. This is just a bear head on a print tummy, and he's got Wolverine claws in black. Yeah, just I think this is one of those Animal Crossing heads that they've done. We got Galactus Pool. I've seen this mod before from previous like Galactus minifigures, and we have little Silver Surfer with like Deadpool mask on it, which looks really cute actually. This is fun. This is, I don't know where this is from, but it's fun. You've got a regular Deadpool mask on him. So if you put this Deadpool mask onto this Deadpool figure, or you get I don't have any other Deadpool heads that will fit on this, but you know, this one maybe. Unfortunately, it doesn't. It does. And you see there, the mask eyes do fit into the slots of the Galactus helmet. And finally, we have a Venom Deadpool. Just a full-blown Venom figure. He can still hold the katanas, arms move, hands move, and then the head also rotates. Right, pop that out. Yep, there you go. And the head opens up like that, so you can insert or remove the tongue if you want to, or just move it just a little bit so he's talking. Hey, how are you doing? Painted all the way over. Looks really good. So this is a pretty good selection of minifigures, all pretty decent qualities. I'm not sure about the half-half ones, and it's only going to be fun or work more if they produce a lot more of these half figures. Otherwise, why not just make a regular minifigure and just print half the detail one side? Like this mask right there, they just paint half of it. And some of these extra suits are kind of funny. I'm sure they're referenced somewhere or somehow, but yeah, interesting to see. And as for the Wolverine suits, all of them are pretty neat, and a lot of them are the nicest versions, the best versions of these suits we've seen from official and other bootleg brands. Pretty cool. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below, because take care, have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now.